Hello friends, we are out and about in this tropical storm we are having here in Sarasota. It's a little bit of a lull in the water and the rain. We have had pretty substantial rainfall, not a whole lot of wind. I don't know if we're supposed to get a whole lot of wind, but we're supposed to get a ton of rain, and you can definitely tell because the roads are pretty well flooded. So we're heading out to the water to see what the water looks like today. There are people out and about, so it's not as severe as like a hurricane, but I think a lot of people are staying in because it's the water. There's going to be a lot of flooding in places.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Hopefully the bridge is open.
Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully that we don't get out there and they close the bridge and we can't get back. Hello, welcome. Yes, we are out braving this tropical depression. Is that what they're calling it? A tropical storm? We're out checking it out. We have a 4-wheel drive and a big vehicle, so we can drive through pretty much anything. But there's still a lot of other cars out on the road today. We did notice on our road that we come down to as we're heading down to this area that there was a lot of flooding. So I would say if you are in the Sarasota area, probably anywhere like Tampa and Sarasota and Venice, and even probably down to Naples, I would say stay in if you have to stay in. If you can stay in, or if you don't have a vehicle that can handle the flooding. Like I said, right here is not too bad. We are the boat ramp is right here. Look at how high the water is at the boat ramp. And that is high. So high. I don't think I've ever seen it this high. It is almost up to the top. Look at the boat ramp over there. The water is...
You can't even see the ramp.
You can't even see the ramp. Did they just put this metal fencing up?
Yep. Yeah, they must be going to do something. But yeah, you can't even see the docks.
You can't even see the ramp. It is covered with water.
Wow.
So the water is very high. They said the storm surge is going to be the problem out near the water here.
Usually you can see all those rocks right there.
Yeah, everything is covered out here.
Well, these guys are getting a fair amount of wind because there's a lot of palm.
We've been in all morning. It started here. We really noticed it this morning. Yeah, this is really high. Look at it. All of this is flooded. This is normally grass in through here, but this is all flooded. So yeah, it started here this morning. Well, it's been gloomy for a bit, but we really noticed the rain coming down this morning, and it was coming down. When it rains down here, it rains. It does not just sprinkle. It comes down in buckets. So we've had a lot of rain, and the wind hasn't been too bad, but you can see there's a lot of palm fronds. What was that? There's a lot of palm fronds look at them all in the parking lot. They're all out of the trees. So there must have been some wind through here, but we're kind of in a little lull right now. So you
brought their yacht in.
Yeah.
Keep it safe.
But I see all the stuff on the road up here.
That's crazy
that it's so
you
high.
You can't even see the docks.
I know. I wonder if they're going to let you over the bridge. Our mission today was we were going to go out to the key, out to Lido Key, and see if first of all, see if we can get out there. Sometimes when there's storms, they shut the bridge down. But we're going to head out and see if we can see it. And the water is definitely high. But we're heading, we're on Miami right now, and we're heading into downtown Sarasota. And as you can see, it's not bad right here. There's not a lot of people out, but it's not bad. This isn't flooded through here yet, but a lot of the side streets are flooded. So I don't know if we're, like, if it's past us or if we're kind of just in like a lull of it. I haven't really been paying attention to where this storm is going, but we were like, yeah, let's go out for a ride since it kind of calmed down a little bit. Let's go out for a ride and see what it looks like. But it's been very gray and gloomy. You can definitely tell there is a storm going by. Flying out of Jacksonville tomorrow. Yeah, I mean, right now I'm sure there's a lot of canceled flights happening right now. Probably the one thing he'll probably run into is there's probably going to be a lot of delays for flights catching up. Because I'm sure that there's none going out or coming in. Look how high the water is.
Holy mackerel.
The water is literally up to the street.
Yeah, we're almost at flooding.
We're almost flooding. I guarantee they're going to be closing this down very soon. I mean, if we have to go all the way up to get across the other bridge, we can. But so
this is closed.
Yeah, this is closed. They closed this is the fishing pier. Holy moly! Yes, it's flooded. The trolley's running. But we are heading over the Ringling Bridge right now in downtown Sarasota. You can't even see the water. You cannot see. Yeah, you can see very little of it.
I wonder if we can pull off on the sign up here.
Yeah, maybe. I guarantee it's going to be high. So as always, what happens down here is the water surge is what's high, so that's what causes a lot of flooding. But so any of these areas on the keys, like Lido Key, Siesta Key, Longboat Key, they all tend to get flooded out. The rain looks like it's starting to come down now. Pretty good.
What's it say up here?
I can't see the sign.
Caution. You want me to pull in?
Yeah, we can pull in and just take a look at it. It's really high. The water is super high.
Oh, look at that. It's really high.
This is the little pull-off as we're heading. This is actually on Bird Key, but look how high the water is. It's not ever up to here. We'll get out really quick here. We have our rain jackets and stuff so we can check it out, but the water is so high right now. This is
right up to
it's right up to the palm trees. There's usually a beach area here, and it's completely covered. Do you want to get out and see what it looks like? Want to put your rain jacket on? All right. That's all right. We can get out.
I'll put yours on?
Yeah. We got our rain jackets.
There you go, Bucky.
I can put it on.
Just like a regular coat.
I don't know how to put these on in a car. I need help.
We're gonna go check this out.
How do I do it?
It's not raining as hard.
I have no idea how to use this.
Come on here.
This stuff is rigged.
Hey, can you fix I can't get my sleeve. No, my watch is caught.
I'm trying.
All right.
I don't know how to put this on.
Daddy will help you. Relax.
Can I just get out?
Yeah, go ahead, get out. All right, so we got our raincoats on. And I have my phone. My phone's water resistant, so my phone should be okay. But look at the water. Look how high. This normally goes down, and there's normally beach that you can see. You cannot see any beach. A little bit higher, and this is all going to be flooded. My phone thinks I'm trying to type something. I'm not typing anything. Yeah, it's my screen is getting wet. It thinks I'm trying to type something. Here, I'll hide it underneath my coat a little bit here. But yeah, the wind is just coming right off of, it's coming right like from behind us. This is the bay right here. This is the bay side. And the water should not be this high. It's really high. It's gonna flood. This will all flood. By the end of the storm, this will all be flooded out. All right. We're gonna go a little further. Now that we're soaking wet, we're gonna go a little further and see if we can see how St. Armands Circle is. Because St. Armands Circle.
So wet.
Are you soaked?
Yeah, I'm soaked. Yeah, I'm soaked.
It's fun though, huh?
Yeah, it is. It's like a.
So yeah, St. Armands Circle is usually what floods first. So let's go see how that looks down there. I'm just gonna keep my.
This is all tangled up.
Yeah, get your seatbelt on.
I'm trying, but it's all tangled up.
No, here, pull it this way. That way. Turn it around like this. Like that.
Okay.
There you go.
Probably only a matter of an hour or two.
Yeah, they're gonna
bridge.
they're gonna close this for sure if it keeps getting any higher. It's only about a foot away from flooding.
The water is, the outside is warmer than inside
Yeah.
the car. It's
Yeah.
freezing in here.
Well, we have the AC on. But yeah, it's warm. It's very warm out, and the water is warm. The rain is warm. What does this say? Proceed with caution. Local streets closed. Proceed. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I like my red seats. I hope they don't get too wet. We brought towels, so hopefully if we need to dry off, we do have beach towels with us. So we are going over we are off of Bird Key now. We are heading onto Lido Key. And this is where downtown St. Armands Circle is. Road underwater. Oh yeah, there's water. There's water.
Firefighter. Oh, I see.
Can you see?
No.
Oh my gosh, it's flooding a lot.
The one fun thing about having a Bronco is we can go through a lot of terrain that other vehicles can't go through.
Flooded out though.
Yeah, true. So downtown St. Armands is right here. We're going into it right now. And it's very quiet. It doesn't look too bad down here. It's not flooded yet. But the last big storm that we had, all of these businesses down here got flooded.
Yep.
So that's what we were wondering, is how these businesses were holding up. So it doesn't look like the water is as high as of right now. Because just up here around the corner at the restaurant, the Columbia, it got it was completely flooded. So this is the Columbia right on the corner right here. They were flooded completely at our last storm.
Everything's closed.
Yep, they have it all closed up and sand bags and stuff in front of the doors. So yeah, nothing is open today, which is good. So we're heading onto Longboat Key. We're still on Lido Key until we go over the bridge. Yeah, we can pull into Moat and check out what it looks like out at Moat. So yes, up here just a bit will be Longboat Key. We're gonna actually pull into Moat Marina and just check out how things are out here. Yeah, it's not as bad out here as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a lot worse as of right now. It's worse closer to the Ringling Bridge. So far, this doesn't seem to be flooded. Are you trying to dry your phone off?
No, I was just trying to put it in. I thought it was sitting there cubby.
Oh. So this is going to be New Pass, Moat Aquarium. So this is the New Pass grill.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, look how high the water is. Oh my goodness, the whole dock is flooded. Wow. So this is New Pass. This is where we get lunch occasionally, but they are completely all flooded out. Their whole dock is underwater. Look at this. Let me put my window down.
Where's the boat?
I know. Let me put my window down. Whoops. Is your window?
Yeah, my window.
There. Hold on.
There.
There we go. So yeah, the boat is floating, but the dock is all underwater, and the water is way up to here. Good thing, I think hopefully they picked up their picnic tables and stuff, because if not, their picnic tables have floated away. That is all underwater. And the boat's called Low Tide Tours. It's not low tide.
I don't want to go out.
You don't have to go out. We can stay in. Sean's out there taking some pictures.
I have a phobia of I have phobia of floods.
Oh, you have a flood phobia?
Uh-huh.
Oh. I think you'll be fine. Yeah, the water is crazy high. Crazy high. So we're gonna head out. This is the New Pass Bridge, I think it's called. So this is the bridge that heads over to Longboat Key. But we're heading back out this road out to the Moat Marina and where the aquarium, the old aquarium is.
I like it outside better than I do in the car.
It's nice outside. Like without the rain, it's not like it's nice and warm. It's a warm rain. But yeah, it's crazy how high the water is.
Go.
Did we take them?
I
I pulled them out. Maybe we didn't grab them. Are you not going out that way anymore?
I can.
I thought that's what we were doing. I think other people are doing what we're doing. They're just driving around, seeing how the weather is.
A snowstorm in New England, you go out and you drive around. And
like we used to have a plow on our truck when we lived in New York, and we would go out and plow, and we could, we'd go out during the middle of the snowstorms. And so this is like a snowstorm for the south.
Oh my gosh, you can't see it all.
I want to get video of that.
I know, that's cool.
Oh, now
So yeah, here is the aquarium right here.
Are all cleared.
There's the
Were
aquarium.
you actually open?
It looks like it's open, unless it's just people who work there. I don't know. Looks like it's open. Looks like there's people there. The wind is a little bit breezier here. You can tell by the trees.
Funnel right here.
Yeah, we'll just drive out to the end out here, and there's a loop. This is the fishing pier over to the left, which...
I'm sure it's very high.
Yeah, I'm sure it's very high.
Underwater.
They could be. It's high.
I don't want to go there.
We don't have to.
I wonder
Don't
if
worry.
the walking trail is underwater.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Look at this. This is kind of cool, actually. Oh, look at... No, it's definitely underwater.
Oh, my goodness. Wow. Look at that. Yeah, the walking trail is definitely underwater. Look at that. Okay, hold on. Roll the window down for me. All right, so the walking trail, you can see, there's the playground, and then the walking trail is right over there. That is all underwater. It's way up. Way up. Crazy. Look at this boat.
This is so cool.
I can put my window up.
See that old sailboat right there?
Oh, yeah, right there. It has extra room to swim.
Wow, look at this. This is going to all be underwater here soon. Not long.
This is a little bit rougher than...
It is beautiful here. It definitely is. The storms here can be horrendous, but it is a beautiful area for sure. But check out that boat right there, just hanging out. Sean's going out to get some more pictures. But yeah, the water is so high. And you can see the bridge back there in the background. Let me see if I can zoom in. No, I can't zoom in. Oh, yeah, I can. Let me zoom in. There. There's the bridge. But look how high that water is. I know. You know, I'm sure they find shelter. Animals just instinctively do. But yeah, I give it another couple hours and this is going to be all flooded through here. It's definitely cool to see this though. The last storm we had, we didn't get a chance to see, like we didn't see any of the storm.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That old boat's doing it though.
And you just...
I wonder if anybody's on it.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's
just anchored right out there.
Been sitting there for years. Saw somebody.
Yeah, even all of this is already flooded in here. Another couple hours, this will be all flooded. I guarantee it.
Yeah, all the world will be flooded.
This is all flooded right here.
Yeah.
It's just not super deep.
There's a lot of other people, I think, doing what we're doing. Just driving around to see how it is. Yeah.
You want me to go out there?
No, you don't have to. We can head up the key.
Yeah, I'm curious to I just want to go to Secret Beach and then we should probably turn around.
Yep.
I don't know if we should go up much higher. I mean, we could go up a little bit higher, but...
So am I used to the hurricane weather? I don't know if there's ever getting used to hurricane weather. I'm definitely used to the torrential rains now. That was something that was a lot different. When we moved down here, we don't just get rainstorms like you do up north. Up north, you have like a rainy day, you know, and it will rain all day, but it's not ever torrential. Down here, you get torrential rain and you get a lot of water really quickly. So there's always flooding. So I've gotten used to that. Oh, geez. I've gotten used to that, but I mean, as far as the hurricanes go, hurricanes are scary. We've been through 2 of them now, 2 major ones, and both of them we didn't stay in the area. Both of them we went to Orlando and stayed inland. And Sean and I were talking about this year. If we do get a hurricane, I probably will stay because I'd like to actually experience it. And we don't live in the area that we live in is not a flood zone. So it's not like we have to really worry about flooding per se. But it's the wind that gets really bad. And like, I always worry about like roofs and carports and all of that down here, because that's what goes. Like, people's roofs. The last big hurricane, was it Irma that we had? Was it Irma? What was the last one? Ian was the big one. We were gone for the 2 or 3 days during the actual hurricane, but when we came back, the aftermath was like we had come back to a war zone. Like, so many houses in our neighborhood had lost their complete roof. They'd lost their carports. Actually, the house that we flipped, we lost part of the roof on the carport at that house, and we had to replace it because we had literally just put it up for sale.
This is our house, and it was our...
Right, we didn't have any damage to our house. Knock on wood. I think our house is situated in a good area where it's kind of protected, so by other houses. So hopefully that is the case. But so this is Longboat Key. The golf course right here is flooded. This is all flooded.
A lot of water.
Yeah, lots of water that isn't normally. Lots of ponds.
The thing of it is that this will drain in a day. Though.
Right.
It doesn't last
Right.
long for it.
Right. You get flooding here. You get a lot of flooding, but then in a day it's all gone. So it's not like it lasts for days and days. So yeah, this is Longboat. We're heading north on Longboat. We're gonna.
They're gonna have to close their eyes though when we pull into our secret beach. They can't know the location. So if you're watching, close your eyes.
Sean said, "Close your eyes," because we're pulling into our secret beach, and he doesn't want anybody knowing where our secret beach is. So there's Irma, and your father-in-law is Harvey. Those were the 2 hurricanes that year, weren't they? Was it Harvey? I know it was. Harvey was a hurricane.
Irma was when we were in Disney.
That's funny. Yeah, we actually were in Disney during Irma. That was one for Alyssa's birthday, right? Yep. Yeah, we were staying in the Wilderness Lodge. Yeah, we booked a trip to stay at the Wilderness Lodge during Irma.
We'll put the link below.
Do we have that video? I don't think we have that video.
Must have that video.
I don't think so. I don't think it is. I don't think I ever posted it.
Really?
Yeah, I think we have a video.
Look at the hotel.
Oh, wow, this is the Regency? Is that what that one is? I forget. No, it's not the Ritz. I think that's the new hotel that's going up. We got to come check that place out as soon as it's done.
Pay attention to where you're driving.
Yes.
Missed it.
They said they'll never go to your secret spot, Sean. Don't worry.
Keep all the tourists out of there.
Yeah, a lot. When you come to Sarasota, if you're coming to the beach, most everybody goes to either Siesta Key Beach or Lido Beach. Those are the 2 popular beaches to go to. There's 100 other beaches that are more small beaches in the area, so we've been to quite a few of them, but we have one that we go to that's kind of like our go-to spot, and that's up here. But yeah, it's not too. This side of the golf course is fine. I don't see a whole lot of flooding on this side yet. it's not too bad right here. It's not really raining too hard. It's just kind of lightly coming down. And there's definitely not a lot of flooding here yet. So we're about halfway up Longboat Key. Maybe a little bit more than halfway up. So it goes Longboat Key, and then we go over another bridge, and then we get into the Anna Maria Island area.
All right, everybody, close your eyes.
All right, close your eyes, everybody. We'll look this way so we don't know where we're going.
You can't look that way. You're going to show the landmarks.
Oh, no, we're just showing this house being built over here.
Oh, they closed it up.
What's that?
Close your phone. Close it. Don't show them the secrets.
Oh, look at the waves. I see the waves out here. Somebody else is out here at the beach right now. Wow, look at those waves.
Oh my gosh, we should get out of here now.
We can go look at the waves. We're not going to go anywhere near the water, but we'll look at the waves.
Swimming.
Yeah, right. Are you shutting it off?
Yeah.
Okay. Look at the waves out here. Crazy, crazy. Waves are not normally like that here. These are definite storm waves. Definite storm waves. Don't go near the water here. It is raging and high. We're going to go just take a look at it. We're not going to get anywhere near it though. But somebody else is here also. Taking a peek. Here's the wind. It's not horribly windy right now. A little bit. Just gusts. But the waves are waving. Here, hold my hand. Let's go look. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen them this crazy before. Wow, look at these waves. Look how high the water is. Wow. Rip currents. Do not go in that water. Why don't you go up with Daddy? Go up here with Daddy. Up on the dune. Wow, look at the water. These waves are not normally like this here. This is a peaceful, calm beach. It's always very peaceful and calm. Look at those waves. It's so warm out too right now. Seashells. Yeah. So this is the Gulf side, and this is what it looks like today during this tropical storm. So normally the water, so here's where the dunes are. Normally the water is probably about 75 feet back, 75 to 100 feet back. So you've got about 75 to 100 feet of, maybe not quite that much, maybe like 50 to 75 feet of beach. But as you can see now, we have maybe 10 or 12 feet at the most. So the water is high and it is rough. Yeah, it's beautiful though. But look at those waves crashing. Those are some good sized waves. Those are big waves. It's starting to come down more now. The rain is really starting to come down. It wasn't raining too bad when we first got out here, but now it's coming down pretty good. Oh, look, the water is coming right up to me. But yeah, I don't think I've ever seen the waves this high. I'm sure they were during like the hurricanes, but we weren't here. But this is the first time I've ever seen them this big in this area. This is normally like turquoise blue and calm and just very minimal waves. That's why we like to come here, is because it's very calm and peaceful. Not today. Crazy. We good? Are you getting all wet?
We're all officially soaked.
Yeah, we're soaked.
Remember, I haven't told you of that.
It wasn't raining when we first got here.
No, that's what I was saying. We got here and it was just sprinkling, and now it's like big raindrops coming down. Oh, here it All right. Where are we off to next? Are we heading back? Okay, we're gonna head back. You want to?
A little further that picnic area?
Okay. Yeah, we'll just go check out one more spot and then we'll head back. I don't want to be out too long because I don't want that bridge to flood out. Hop in. Keep your jacket on. You know what? I don't think I grabbed the towels. I think I left the towels. I thought I took them, but I don't think I did. I had them out ready to go and must not have taken them.
Wow. Buckled in, Buck?
Yeah, he's buckled. Yeah, those were some good waves.
Must have got a bug bite.
Yeah, you're not crazy about all the sand around your home. Yeah, I wouldn't want to live out here. I like coming out here, but I would much rather be more inland. Oops. My battery just did something weird. I don't know if it's because my phone's getting wet. A lot of houses for sale. The other beach area. Yep. Those waves are really high. What do you think they are, like 6 or 8 feet high? Which is high for here. There's not usually any waves. I mean, there's waves, but not like that.
Well, our elevation is 0, so...
Right.
I don't know how far that place is. I thought it was just up here.
Where are you going?
You know that little spot, like, it's up here on the left where there's like the picnic tables or is that way up?
Are you talking about Coquina?
I don't know. It's where I took. They have like some jetties, but you don't. There's not.
That's
like,
way up.
Oh,
That's up past Coquina.
past Coquina.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's on the other side of the bridge.
it's not.
I think it is.
I thought it was right around this corner.
No, I don't think so. Because we're almost up to Beer Can. Yeah, Jameson is a singer. Whenever we go any place, he hums and sings. They said they can hear you singing and humming in the background. He's got a very good imagination.
Must be flooded here.
Yeah, this is all flooded. Yeah, that's flooded right in through there. This is more so than back more south.
Is there a good spot to turn around up here?
I mean, you can turn around just before we get to the bridge, the other bridge to go over into Coquina. You see the counterclockwise? Oh, I'm getting an emergency alert right now. Storm surge warning in this area. Hold on, it's telling me that I'm getting an emergency alert on my phone right now that we're in an area that there's a storm surge and we should not stay in this area. Hold on, it won't. There we go. Yeah, we should probably. You can turn right up here. We're not gonna go too much further. I would just turn right in here anywhere. Right here is fine. We'll head back. I just want to be able to get back over the bridge. I don't want to have them shut the bridge down.
But it's gonna be pretty muddy. Why do I get a cold breeze in my backpack? Something open?
I don't know. Is the window not shut? Yeah, it's starting to come down a little heavier now. We were in a lull, but I think it's starting to come back down now. You can see the side of the roads here are pretty flooded. What's that?
I think that crop was up here by the flooded area.
Oh, maybe. It was that window. It wasn't shut tight. You gonna shut it?
It is shut.
No, it's not. You opened it. Yeah, this is all flooded through here. This is all flooded.
Those tires really put it right up on the road.
I know. I know it.
This car's either
I
gonna be
needed-
super clean or it's gonna be super sandy.
I know. I needed a car wash, but this is probably all sand. So I'm probably gonna need a rinsing off once we're back. Well, after the rain stops.
Yeah, this is
So yeah, I just got an alert on my phone that said we were driving into an area that is not, there's not going to be any emergency help if needed. So to leave that area. I know. And it's because of the storm surge in that area. But my fear is that I didn't want to be out on the island too long because I don't want them to close the Ringling Bridge. I don't want to get stuck out here. Well, they can if the water gets so high where you can't even drive through it.
You just hop on a boat.
I know, right?
Be a good view right here on the right.
Yeah. Yes, I know. Yikes is right. We are just out for a drive and we're on Longboat Key right now. We're actually heading south down into Sarasota. And here's the water. If you're just tuning in, I don't know if you can see if it might be there. There we go. There's the water right there, and there's a storm surge, so everything is getting flooded out here, and another foot or so, and the whole road is going to be flooded, all the way up to the Ringling Bridge that goes back into Sarasota. So I'm hoping we can get back there before it is flooded out. So when we left to come out, it was definitely, we were in like the lull of the storm, or a lull. It was much calmer when we left, but it is definitely starting to rain a lot heavier now. And it's the rain and the flooding that is worrisome. There's a police. They're in this area. So we are on Longboat Key in Sarasota, Florida, on the Gulf side. And we are heading south on Longboat Key, heading back into downtown Sarasota. We have to cross the Ringling Bridge to get into downtown to get back home.
Close your eyes, secret spot.
So that is where we are. Oh, yeah, crazy. So we're mostly getting rain, but this area is prone to flooding. So they will close the road going to the bridge, or they'll close the bridge down so you can't get out to the islands and you can't get back. So that's why I'm hoping we can make it back before they close the bridge. Because it is, just in the hour that we've been out, it is definitely picked up. And my battery's gonna die. Do I have a cord?
Yeah, you got one back here.
If I plug in here, will it?
Plug it down there, you'll be alright.
to plug in. My battery's gonna die. Yes, we're live right now. We're out checking out the storm in the Sarasota area.
Wicked Sip Flippin' Trip weather report. We're in the heart of the storm. We'll go where nobody else on YouTube will go. We go for it's informative to let the people know how bad it is and how wet it is. Just follow, like, and subscribe, right, Jameson? Oh.
Jameson doesn't like it. He wants to get home. Glitching. It's glitching. What's going on?
There you go, it's back.
That's it. I was losing service there for a second. Yeah, just north. Just north of us. Sean the Storm Chaser, yes.
Yes. You saw the movie Tornado? You saw the movie Tornado 2? Wicked Bourbon Kid chases hurricanes. I don't have a good name for it yet, but it's coming. There's the hotel.
Wicked weather.
There's the hotel.
Oh yeah, there's the new hotel. Right there. I want to go check that out as soon as they open.
Wicked Weather Kid. Meteorologist at 8 past the hour.
It's not raining. So Florida is so funny. It can be downpouring in one side of town and it can be sunny and beautiful on the other side of town. It's like, it's so crazy how the weather changes so frequently and so quickly here. None of the stoplights are even on. I wonder if there's power. I wonder if they've lost power out here. Most of the power, I think, is underground. But if there's flooding and stuff, I don't know. I just noticed that the stoplights weren't working back there that we just went through. So we're almost up to New Pass. Once we get up to New Pass, we'll go over the New Pass Bridge into St. Armands Circle. And then that will be the deciding factor on whether the flooding has gotten worse. As you can see, look at the golf course. This is the water at the golf course. This is not normally like this. It is flooded. Look at this. That's all water at the golf course. This is how far the water has come up to the road. It's even since we just drove by here an hour ago, or maybe not quite an hour ago. It's gotten a lot more. Look at the spoonbills.
Oh, yeah.
The pink spoonbills. Oh, this light is working. Don't know how big Sarasota County is huge. What's this look like out here? Look at how high that is. So the New Pass Bridge is fine. We're able to cross the New Pass Bridge, no issues. But there's the inlet right up there.
Look at how high the water is up to people's houses.
I know. It's way, way up to their boats are almost in their living room. Oh, another Bronco is out and about. All right, so we just went over the new pass bridge and we're good. Everything's still open. Street lights are on here. So that's a good sign. I think we'll be fine getting back. I was nervous up there a little further north, up closer towards Anna Maria, because it looked like the flooding was worse up there. Yeah. That's quite the flamingo. So this is getting into St. Armands Circle. Yeah, that's how it is. Like, very often I will be, it will be beautiful and sunny where we are, and then where my daughter is on the opposite side of town, it will be downpouring and raining. I mean, even just 1 or 2 streets away, it can be like that here.
What's going on back there?
Nothing. All right, so this is St. Armands. Let's see how St. Armands is doing. Flooded. The water is pretty high at these houses right here. When we drove through here earlier, like, all the businesses were sandbagged to try to keep the flooding out of the businesses. But the last storm that we had that came through here, a lot of the restaurants were flooded down here. So this area does flood, and it is definitely getting more water already. It's not horrible. You can see they have sandbags in front of the door, a lot of the doors. Yeah, nothing is open. Everything is closed today. Everything is sandbagged. Try to keep the water out. So I say in another hour or two, this probably will be flooded if the rain continues as it's been. Because it's even gotten considerably worse in the hour that because we came through here about an hour ago, and it's gotten considerably worse just since we came back through. So hopefully, for the business's sake, it doesn't get too bad. But it looks like every place is pretty sandbagged up in the doors.
It's just the start of it, though.
Yeah.
It's only 3
How
o'clock.
long is this storm supposed to last? Yeah, so they might get some flooding. So this is the road that goes to, this was the road that I was nervous about being flooded, because it was flooded when we came through. I hope it hasn't gotten too much worse, because I want to, really I want to get through, I want to get to the bridge and get over the bridge.
We do have either cops or something. It's definitely flooded right here. You can see it.
Yeah. Oh, you can see, look at the car in front of us. Look at the cars in front of us. It's all flooded through here. Look at this. Crazy. See, this is what I was afraid of. Like, and any worse, and we won't be able to get through here. Because I know that this is like the first area that floods out.
Get to driving, though, people.
Yeah. Well, you can't pass them. Just let them go. They have cars. We're in a big truck. But yeah, this is the part that I was the most nervous about, because I know if this floods much more, they will close this and you won't be able to get back over this bridge to get back into Sarasota. So, as it is, these cars are they're pretty, they made it, I think, just in time. But look at how close the water, wow, it is so high.
Yep.
Look at little swans in the water.
Pelicans.
Pelicans?
Yeah, pelicans just swimming in the water. Ooh, I don't have any deal with this. I can get used to it. Oh, you can't really get used to it that much because it's ending tomorrow. Little swan and little,
Pelicans?
Yeah, pelicans.
Yeah, I bet you money that they will close that down here soon. Because that was getting pretty deep back there.
Come on, people. Let's go. Gotta drive. Can't be scared of a little bit of rain here. Let's go. Let's go. Come on.
So this is the Ringling Bridge. So we made it to Ringling. Glad we got past that water. I mean, we have a better chance getting by because we're in a lifted Bronco, so we can go where other people can't probably go with smaller cars, but it was getting pretty high back there. But this is Sarasota. We're getting over the bridge now, back into Sarasota, back to a little bit higher ground. Like I said, there's still areas of Sarasota that are prone to flooding, but not like out on the Keys here.
Just head back.
Yeah, I guess so. Might as well. Yeah, look at all the palm fronds flying off the trees.
There's a boat washed up right there.
Yeah, I don't see... There's none washed up at the moment, but lots of flooding.
I want to get by this guy so bad.
Well, you know you're going around the rotary, so look at the water here. How high it is. It's like up to the sidewalk.
I debated pulling in there too, but...
That is wet. Wet, wet, wet. All right, so we made it. We made it off of the island. We're on the home stretch. Well, have a safe trip to Jacksonville.
That place is really coming along, isn't it?
Yeah. We're gonna head back and get back out of the rain and dry off a little bit. We're soaked from being outside in the water. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed checking out this storm. Just seeing an update of what it's like here on the west coast of Florida in the Sarasota area. Still not too bad. Downtown looks pretty good as of right now. It is 3 o'clock. I think the storm is supposed to last through the night, so we'll see what happens from here on out. Looks like there's already detours. This boat ramp is gonna flood out here.
Already flooded.
Yeah. But all right, I'm gonna hop off. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe. I have a DIY video coming up soon as well. I'm gonna go home and edit that. So if you are a follower to my DIYs, be on the lookout for that. It's a Halloween DIY. Hope you guys have a great rest of your Sunday. Everybody be safe out there. That is in the way of this storm. and we will see you again in our next video. Thanks, guys. Have a great day. Take care.